and gentlemen, this bout is 3 rounds in a catchweight of 160 pounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, a veteran of 30 professional bouts. Tonight, he makes his 31st walk to the cage, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 159.5 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, West Virginia, here is Matt Savior Denning. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, holding a professional record, 2 victories with 1 defeat, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 156.6 pounds, from Brewer, Maine, here is Ed War Davis. And the referee in charge, Kevin McDonald.
You don't get those 2 nicknames unless 2 things are true. One, you're handsome if you're Ken doll.
Yeah.
And 1 for war means you bring
Ready
violence.
for war. Yeah, and Ed is always game.
Not to say that Matt Denning does not also bring the violence and the wartime efforts, but this should be a fun one. Catchweight 160.
Big kick to open up the fight, Matt Denning.
Denning wearing the green trunks, the black. For Ed War Davis. He had been rocking a gigantic orange-red beard before, too. He's trimmed that up into almost that mustache, too. Looks great. I don't believe we're going to get 3 rounds out of this one.
Matt picks him up, brings him right over to the cage, right down to the floor.
This is exactly what he wants. As we talked about, he's never gone to decision.
Watch out for that guillotine.
All his victories have come via submission.
Oh, he's going for that guillotine.
Oh, and it popped out. Looked like he had him. Oh, and now.
Oh, Ed pops out to the back. Maybe looking for his own rear naked choke.
The hooks are in. Now he's wondering if he's going to just apply some punches or if he's going to go for the submission. Seen some rear naked chokes tonight already. And now, like a snake, he's trying to slit.
Looks like he's trying to lock up those legs.
Oh, it looked like he's trying to slide his left arm underneath the chin of Denning. Denning has been to war. He's done it multiple times here in the NAF cage. But now he's in a bad situation.
Looks like Ed's looking for that finish. Still trying to punch him, loosen him up a little bit.
The one thing with Denning, though, he's such a veteran. He knows, too, how to get out of this spot. Though he's got a ton of time, he's going to have to fight off his back unless he can get out of this position.
Yeah, he needs to break those inside heel hooks of the leg lock that Ed has. He needs to get rid of those, and then he can hop up over, kind of escape, or turn into Ed.
Formerly fighting out of the Lewiston, Auburn area, he now resides, Denning, that is, in West Virginia, which is a lot further than Brewer, Maine.
Looks like he has that in. Ed looking for the finish, and he does it.
Ed War Davis, 3-1 with his 2nd submission victory as a pro. Denning was battling from the word go, but Davis just too strong and like an anaconda just sucked the life out of Denning on way to the tap.
Tight squeeze by Ed Davis.
And you can see Denning tried to battle him for a while, but once those hands were locked in, right underneath the chin, and that life was sucked out of Denning, he decided to give. So Titan doesn't have a lot of fighters on the card, only Ed Davis, but hey, 100% for them as well here too. Another emphatic victory for Ed Davis. So 3-1 now for him. Already came in as the 40th ranked pro lightweight in New England. I'm sure that will move up and see if maybe we see him on with a date on a card coming up in May.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin McDonald has called a stop to the action at 2 minutes in the very first round. Declare the winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Ed War Davis.
I'm here with the winner, Ed Davis. Talk to us about that awesome win there, brother.
That was a fun little scrap. He struck a lot longer than I thought he was going to, and he clipped me with a shot there in the beginning, so hats off to him, but it's MMA, anything happens, you know?
He had you in a chokehold there. You rolled forward. You were able to get out of it. It was a mounted guillotine. Did that have you nervous at all? It looked tight.
The Gilly got tight, but it's stuff that we drilled. You know, that's what he's known for. So, get the defense.
Hop on the back quick there, and you finish with your own rear naked choke, dude. Is that the game plan going in here, or was this kind of like your backup?
Dude, grappling's never the game plan. We always want to strike. We always want to knock people out. But it's really hard when you're fighting a grappler, you know?
Absolutely, brother. Congratulations on an awesome victory there. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed Ward Davis.
So real quick, I just want to give a shout out to my whole team at Titan Athletics, my absolutely beautiful wife. I want to give a shout out to my mother right over there for raising a fucking gangster. I love you, Mom.
Give it up again for Ed Davis.
Congratulations to Ed Davis living up to the war moniker. Great t-shirts too. Great shirts.